It's a free space.
No.
And now for our feature presentation.
Okay, everybody, it's time now for me to do my 11th game of Jeopardy for the Super Nintendo, in which at this point I have achieved $250,000, $250,000 in 10 games, averaging $25,000 per victory.
Jeopardy.
Let's see how my luck goes in this game. Here we go, the Jeopardy round.
Here are the categories.
And our 6 categories are going to be books and authors, sports, starts with KN, South America, education, and finally, fashion. Okay, well, these are pretty reasonable categories, so let's get going. Books and authors, 100.
The answer is
Master of the Page Turner, who wrote Master of the Game and Rage of Angels. I have absolutely no idea. Sidney Sheldon. It was Sidney Sheldon. Let's take books and authors for 200.
the answer is
With parachutes and kisses, she overcame her fear of flying. Well, Jim decides he wants to take a stab at it. Is he gonna get the right? Is he gonna give the right response? Erica Jong, however you pronounce her last name, that is correct. So Jim gets on the board, 200 bucks. Where to now? Books and authors, 300.
the answer is
He said, his wife said of his Ulysses, he's a genius, but what a dirty mind. Who is James Joyce? Books and authors for 400. And I'm finally on the board.
the answer is
Readers checked into his hotel, New Hampshire. Who is Washington Irving? It is Washington Irving. Books and authors for 500, please.
the answer is
Wilkie Collins novel that's a real gem. If Jim gets this right, he's going to tie me for the lead. It's The Moonstone, and that's correct. So he's tied with me for the lead. We have $700 apiece, and we have 5 full categories left. Where to now? Starts with KN and 100.
the answer is
A short, thick German sausage. What is a knockwurst? Starts with KN for 200.
the answer is
It was Tennessee's first state capital. What is Knoxville? Starts with KN for 300.
the answer is
A trinket. A gewgaw. What is a knick-knack? Tick starts with KN for 400.
the answer is
A varlet. What is a knave? Starts with KN for 500.
the answer is
A hilarious joke might be described as a real one of these. What is a knee slapper? Well done in that category. Let's have sports for 100.
The answer is.
A perfect score in bowling, or the length of a football field in feet. What is 300? Sports for 200.
The answer is.
NFL and Major League Baseball teams are both named for this bird. What is a cardinal? What is the cardinal? Oh, no! Oh, shoot! I accidentally went down to the space bar instead of the L. Crap. Oh, well, that makes me feel better. Jim doesn't know. Oh, man. And if Jenny doesn't know this, I'll feel a whole lot better. Oh, it is, yeah, the cardinal. I forgot the L. How could I forget the L? It's okay. It's alright. I'll get that one back. Sports for 300.
The answer is.
Baseball's earned run average is a measure of prowess at this position. What is first base? No. So I dropped down to 1800. Let's see if Jenny knows this. If she gets it right, she'll tie Jim for second place. Pitcher. Pitcher. Mm-hmm. That's correct. Education for 100. And it's going to cost me because it's the daily double. And Jenny's going to go all in. Here's the clue. Traditional color of the one-room schoolhouse. I know this one. It's red. She got it. Doubles already to $1,000. Now where to? Fashion for 100.
The answer is.
This New York-based national department store abbreviates its name as SFA. What is Saks Fifth Avenue? Fashion for 2.
The answer is.
Term for someone who makes men's chapeau, whether he's mad or not. What is a hatter? I'll take fashion for 300.
The answer is.
The Marciano brothers founded the company that makes this questionable fashion label. What is Guess? Fashion for 400.
The answer is.
A 5, 7, or 9, the number that precedes the name West on the popular shoe brand. What is 9? Fashion for 500.
The answer is.
In 1988, the fashion industry lost billions on this style shunned by professional women. See if Jenny knows this one. Oh, the mini skirt. That's right. So, Jenny has a $1,000 lead over Jim right now. Now where are we going? Education for 200.
The answer is.
First American home of higher education. It educated JFK. What is Harvard? If it is Harvard, I'm going to have $3,000. Yep, education for 300.
The answer is.
The Brown versus Board of Education ruling outlawed this in the schools. What is segregation? Remember, folks, I've already won $250,000. Education for 400, please.
The answer is.
After teaching grade school, he graduated to become L.B.J. Who is Benito Mussolini? Education for 500, please.
The answer is.
A progressive preschool program was named for this Italian woman. Ah, Jim, you had the nerve to lock me out. Who was Maria Montessori? Yep, I knew that one. But I got beaten on the buzzer, so let's keep going. South America 100.
The answer is.
This land of silver exports more beef than any other South American country. What is Argentina? South America for 200.
The answer is.
You'd see Cucuta, Calais, and Cartagena in this country. What is Colombia? South America for 300.
The answer is.
What you do with yerba mate. What is drink it? South America for 400.
The answer is.
In 1911, Hiram Bingham discovered ruins of the great medieval city of Machu Picchu in this country. What is Peru? South America for 500.
The answer is.
With an October to February season, it's the only South American country whose national sport is baseball. What is Venezuela? Well done in South America. Okay. Sports for 4.
The answer is.
Total number of minutes in a pro basketball game. What is 48? Now the last clue.
The answer is.
He was coach of the Chicago Bears for nearly 40 years. Let's see, if Jim gets this right, he's going to tie second place with Jenny. George Halas, yep. So at the end of the Jeopardy round, Jim and Jenny are tied at $1,500 apiece, while I am in the lead with $5,600 as we get ready to start Double Jeopardy. And as you already know by now, folks, I have achieved $250,000 in just 10 games. But I would like to win more. Let's see how Double Jeopardy goes.
Here are the categories.
6 categories this round are going to be animal adjectives, transportation, European history, biology, 60s trivia, and finally, P's and Q's, each letter in quotation marks. Okay, where are we starting? P's and Q's for 200.
The answer is.
In area, it's New York City's largest borough. What is Queens? Take P's and Q's for 400.
The answer is.
Technically, this is a trademark name for table tennis. What is ping pong? P's and Q's for 600.
The answer is.
The tails of this airline's planes all sport kangaroos. What is Qantas? P's and Q's for 800.
The answer is.
On a typewriter, Elite type gives you 12 characters per inch, while this type gives you 10. What is Pika? A lot of money sitting in front of me right now. P's and Q's for 1,000.
The answer is.
This author, Boris Godunov, is widely viewed as the greatest Russian poet of all time. Jim locked me out. Yeah, Alexander Pushkin. I knew that one. So Jim takes second place to himself with $2,500. Now where do we go? We're going to European history for 200. Oh, one of the 2 daily doubles, and he's going to go all in. Here's the clue. Peter the Hermit's preaching aroused public support for the first of these expeditions in 1096, and it's the Crusades. So Jim bills his money to $5,000 as he tries to gain on me. European history for 400.
The answer is.
King John accepted it June 15th, 1215. What is the Magna Carta? That's going to put me at $8,000 as I try to pull away from Jim as far as I can to keep my championship going. European history for 600.
The answer is.
In the 16th and 17th centuries, this royal family ruled Spain as well as Austria. Who are the Habsburgs? European history for 800.
The answer is
2 years after becoming Kaiser in 1888, Germany's Wilhelm II dismissed this famous chancellor. Jenny. Otto von Bismarck. Keep it going, Jenny. Where do we go now? European history 1000.
the answer is
Forces from this duchy conquered southern Italy as well as England in the 11th century. What was Luxembourg? No. Not Luxembourg. Let's see if Jenny knows this any better than I do. Normandy. Normandy. That's correct. So Jenny has 3,300. Jenny, where to now? 60 trivia for 200.
the answer is
By 1966, the Air Force had logged 10,147 sightings of these, but didn't see any, but didn't believe any. What are UFOs? 60 trivia for 400.
the answer is
In October of 1965, he showed his operation scars to reporters. Jenny. Lyndon Johnson. Biology 200.
the answer is
This frequent victim of biology class dissections is of genus RANA. Jenny had the nerve to lock me out. It's a frog. Come on, Jenny. But then again, that's why this game is called Jeopardy, so let's keep going. 60 trivia 600.
the answer is
In 1963, Jean Nidich lost 72 pounds and started this company. Jenny locked me out again. It's Weight Watchers. Yep. 4,500 now. 60s trivia 800.
the answer is
In 1967, this representative was kicked out of the House for reprehensible behavior. And she does not know. Gonna lose a little money there, Jenny. Let's see if Jim knows this any better than I do. If he gets it right, he'll only trail me by $2,000. Yeah, Adam Clayton Powell. Where to now, Jim? Biology 400.
the answer is
L.B.J's hound dog or Darwin's ship. What is the beagle? What is a beagle? Biology 600.
the answer is
The basic unit of life. 3 billion die every minute in your body. What are cells? What is a cell? I'll have biology for 800, please.
the answer is
It puts the green in greenery. What is chlorophyll? Biology for 1,000.
the answer is
Double helix. What is DNA? And this will put me where I belong in the 5 figures at 10,600. I'll have 60 trivia for 1,000.
the answer is
1961, this oil billionaire installed a payphone in his mansion for guests to use. Jenny. J. Paul Getty. And we have 2 full categories left. Where do we go now? Animal adjectives for 200.
the answer is
When something smells suspicious. What is fishy? Animal adjectives for 400. Daily double. Well, I have $10,800. I'm going to bet it all. For $21,600 total, here's the clue. Something shabby, as though gnawed by rodents. What is ratty? Hello! Animal adjective 600.
The answer is
What you might feel after spilling wine all over your hostess's lamb chops. What is sheepish? To win big, you have to go big. Animal adjective for 800.
the answer is
Stubborn. What is mulish? Animal adjectives for 1,000.
the answer is
Ursine synonym for surly. What is bearish? That's right. Transportation 200.
the answer is
Though he started designing helicopters in 1909, his first didn't fly until 1939. What's a helicopter? Or no, who is a... Good thing this is not the real show. Who is Igor Sikorsky? $400.
the answer is
The IRT, IND, and BMT are the three divisions of this city subway system. What is New York? $600.
the answer is
The first national exhibition of these was held in 1900 in Madison Square Garden. What are automobiles? $800.
the answer is
Famous for motorcycles, this Japanese company is the world's biggest maker of musical instruments. What is Yamaha? Put me in a nice even $26,000 if I get it correct. Last clue.
the answer is
Sweden, Denmark, and Norway share it as their national airline. And Jenny locked me out, but it's not going to matter. Yeah, SAS. So at the end of Double Jeopardy, Jenny has $5,700, Jim $5,800, but me, $26,000. Remember, I'm already leaving with $250,000 no matter what happens. But let's see how Final Jeopardy goes. Final Jeopardy category is the U.S. Capitol. How much of my 26,000 am I going to put at risk? I'd like to do just 4,000. Here's the clue. The only state to contribute a state for our king for our capital's National Statutory Hall. What is Hawaii? If it is Hawaii, I go up to $30,000. If it's not Hawaii, I go down to $22,000. A lot of money at stake here. Let's go to Alex Trebek.
the Final Jeopardy answer
Is it Hawaii? It is Hawaii, so I'm going to go up to 30 grand. Let's find out if our players got it right or not. Jenny did. Did Jim get it right? Yep. And I, of course, got it right. So I go up to $30,000, which means in 11 games, I have won $280,000. 280 grand in just 11 games, and there will be a 12th game coming soon, which I will see all for in my coming soon, whatever that may be.